Hi there, I'm here with Kayla Morrissey, and she is a Grinnell College student athlete, and this week was named the Midwest Conference Softball Hitter of the Week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did that come as a surprise to you?
Yeah, I think it came as a surprise. I knew I had been hitting pretty well, but I didn't even know that this award existed, and so it was nice to get, but yeah, it was a surprise.
This comes after a big week by you where you hit .556 with a .944 slugging percentage. Of course, probably the most exciting performance of all those came against Greenville, where you went 4 for 4 at the plate, tying a school record for hits at a game. And I think that was also the game that you had your home run in?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, well, we'll talk about your performance in that game then. That had to be pretty exciting.
It was a lot of fun. I think I had a very okay hitting game before that. So when I got on base at the first time, it gave me confidence sort of for the next at-bats. And yeah, it was just a good day. I was feeling it. My swing was feeling good, and so I was happy that I could help the team out. But I wish we could have come out on top, but it was a very close game, and it was fun to play.
What's been the biggest adjustment from the high school game to the college game?
I think definitely defenses are more solid, so finding the holes offensively is something that you have to do a little bit more, and just hitting the ball hard at people so that either you can make them make mistakes or get it to drop somewhere, I think is more important, because in high school you could get away with a lot more easier hits, and also on defensively you just have to be quicker, because girls are faster and bigger and stronger, so yeah.
Well, obviously, you've done a good job adjusting. Talk about the team this year. I saw you Saturday for a little bit over in Des Moines, and I could definitely tell this year's team has improved over last year. Talk about what your feelings are with the team and some expectations that you have.
I think definitely because there's a lot of us new players, and I think there's definitely higher expectations because we all have pretty good softball level of experiences, and I think the team dynamic's really good this year, and I think that we're putting some runs up and we've been improving offensively than where we started this season, which is good. So if we can just eliminate those innings that we have with some mistakes, I think that we can come out on top in some games, and I think we have some pretty high expectations, but we realize that we're young and that's not going to change, but that we can also put some runs up and hopefully start winning some games.
Well, great. Well, you obviously had a nice season with the Grinnell women's basketball team. How much did it help being able to already have been a college athlete entering softball? Did that give you any kind of advantage or confidence?
I think that helped with the nerves at first, because it wasn't like my first collegiate game when I started. Definitely I had those feelings when I started basketball, but I think they were lessened a little bit when the softball season came along. And it was a transition between basketball and softball season, but it's what I want to be doing, and it's my favorite time of the year when I get to play both sports, so yeah.
All right, well, you're doing great at softball just like you did basketball, so I'm looking forward to watching you keep that up. And again, congratulations, Kayla Morrissey, on being this week's Midwest Conference Softball Hitter of the Week. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.